Hey, what's up, everybody? C-Man here, bringing you a brief intro into these upcoming videos. These were all shot at the beginning of the week, so some of my references in conversation and they might be a little off. My week's been insane in good ways and bad ways, but I haven't had a chance to edit or post anything until today. So I wanted to let you know that you were going to be hanging out with the past version of myself. So hope you're all enjoying your weekends and days. And now let's throw it on back to Monday with the old C-Man from back then. Take it away, past C-Man! Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Corey, better known as the C-Man. Now I want to welcome you to another edition of the C-Man's Cinema Sitdown. So over the last week, man, there were a bunch of trailers, including ones that dropped as recently as yesterday. And when there's a whole bunch of trailers, and the C-Man hasn't looked at any of them yet, you know what we're in for, man. It's time for a little trailer reaction frenzy. And the first one we are taking a look at stars Eddie Redmayne and Felicity Jones hopping in a hot air balloon. And I'm intrigued to see where it goes, literally and figuratively. So why don't you pull up a chair, man, take a seat. We're getting ready to take a look at the first official trailer for the Aeronauts. Now, the synopsis on this one, because I didn't know anything about it, I was just like, ooh, Felicity Jones, Eddie Redmayne, also Himesh Patel, who starred in Yesterday, my feel-good movie of the year so far. And for this one, in 1862, headstrong scientist James Glacier, played by Eddie Redmayne, and wealthy young widow Amelia Wren, played by Felicity Jones, mount a balloon expedition to fly higher than anyone in history. As their previous ascent reduces their chances of survival, the unlikely duo soon discover things about themselves and each other that help both of them find their place in the world. I mean, who's not down for a movie where a couple characters find their place in the world by flying in a hot air balloon all over the place, trying to go higher and further than anyone else? Sounds interesting to me. I couldn't tell you the last time there was a hot air balloon. Maybe was it Jackie Chan in Around the World in 80 Days, maybe? I think him and Owen Wilson, maybe? Was that a thing? I don't know. I mean, I have a Google machine, so I should probably just put it... Around the World in 80 Days. Who's in that? What's the most recent one? 2004. There we go. Who's in that? All right, so I got the Jackie Chan part right. Aha! Jackie Chan and Steve Coogan. I apologize. Jackie did a couple movies with Owen Wilson back in that time. I believe that I am thinking Shanghai, not Around the World in 80 Days, which is Jackie Chan, but, as I said, Steve Coogan. So that one came out in 2004? Yeah, 2004. So it's been 15 years since we had a hot air balloon movie. So I'm psyched, man. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get our trusted little travel box up. All right, man, we are ready to get nice and small, so let's shrink it on down. We are tiny, and the Aeronauts trailer is down below. Let's see what we're getting with hot air balloon action. That is a hot air balloon. It is above the clouds and very high.
Are you the widow Wren?
Ooh, Emma's
Amelia Wren. And who might you be?
James Glacier. I'm a meteorologist. I believe the weather can be predicted. I need you and your balloon to help me.
Women don't belong in balloons on show.
This is absurd.
Your reputation is built on paper. And my reputation is built on screams.
That's cool.
I hated you going up in that balloon. I do not wish to lose you to any more foolishness. It's where I have found the greatest happiness.
The possibility of weather prediction could save lives.
We are scientists, not fortune tellers.
You are the only person who could fly us higher than anyone has ever been. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, man.
And so it begins.
Inspired by true events.
Have you noticed? He's completely silent.
That's so cool.
There's nothing more beautiful than the stars in the sky. We are dancing amongst them.
You should think of slowing.
No.
Every layer of air, we are traveling into an unknown.
What have we to lose?
Our lives.
This is going to be more important than our
Top
lives.
of the balloon. Holy crow.
There will come a time when we go no further.
Oh, man, ice. Oh, wow. Oh, no!
That decision will only be mine.
Yes.
Oh,
I have a
man.
feeling they're not coming back.
We took to the skies to change the world. But you don't change the world simply by looking at it.
Prove them wrong, James.
You change it by living in it.
Together, we brought the stars closer.
Dude, that looks cool, man. One, just from a visual standpoint, we just talked about this with that Astra, but anytime you're like right on the cusp of the atmosphere and like you're just above it and like you can see the earth below you, you kind of got a glimpse of that in that spinning shot when Amelia was starting to fall. Like that's just, considering that they're going to be above the clouds most of this movie, you'd have to imagine the cinematography and visual effect shots look phenomenal. And then like, and that's just a movie that's, one, I think the story looks really, really strong, and the performances from two of the best character actors in the biz, in Eddie Redmayne and Felicity Jones, I think it's just going to give you something that like pulls you to the edge of your seat quickly, and constantly the whole movie, because this looks like something that you're going to fall in love with these two characters real quick. I mean, I'm already falling in love with both of these characters just from a trailer. So if they're able to hook you on all that time on the ground and get you into like really, really into what these two characters are trying to do and caring about them, I think you're going to be on the edge of your seat a lot, as maybe just as much as, ooh, you know, and the oohs and ahs and the wows that you'll get from the visual. So I am certainly here for the Aeronauts come November 6th in IMAX. It's the only way you can see that bad boy, man. You got to see things like that on the biggest screen possible. So yeah, I'm definitely pumped for the Aeronauts. The question is, are you? Are you fans of Eddie Redmayne or Felicity Jones? Are you a fan of hot air balloon movies? There aren't a whole lot of them. Pretty much Around the World in 80 Days tends to be the ones that have been remade and redone. So is this something that seems interesting to you? The idea of taking a hot air balloon as high as possible to try to help predict the weather, which obviously, you know, this is probably the landmark that's led to all the things that we've done as far as predicting weather. Is that a story that interests you? Do these characters seem interesting? Do the visuals grab your attention? Let me know everything you're thinking about the Aeronauts down below in the comment section. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new, you want to come hang out with the old C-Man as we approach November and the Aeronauts, you know what you gotta do, man. Go hit that subscribe button and a little bell that follows. Come join the C-Man Cinema Sit-Down Squad, kids. You know, we have a lot of fun here all the time. If you want to follow all my coverage, you hit that subscribe button and that bell, you will be in the know. So do those for me. As always, for the C-Man's Cinema Sit Down, I'm the C-Man, and I am signing off. Peace. So we're going to float away like a hot air balloon. Well. If you aren't still here, looking for something else to check out that's C-Man related, why don't you check out a video like this guy or this guy? And if you really want to help the C-Man out in year 2, hit that subscribe button and come join the Cinema Sit Down Squad, kids. You know what to do.